I tested these features and I had to stop everything and make this video immediately. We are talking about turning a handful of photos into a cinematic video with AI-generated camera movement. We are talking about cleaning up your audio so it sounds like you recorded in a professional studio. We are talking about a full AI avatar, no face, no camera, no problem, that reads your script and talks for you. And we are talking about studio quality lighting, added in post, after you filmed, with zero equipment. These are not filters, these are not presets. This is CapCut AI doing the heavy lifting, so you don't have to. I'm going to walk you through all 4 of them, step by step, so you can use them in your next video today. I'm Agnes, and I'm here to help you master CapCut, the easy way. Let's jump in. This first one genuinely surprised me. So you've got a bunch of photos. Maybe it's a product shoot, maybe it's travel photos. Normally, you drop them onto the timeline, add some transitions, and call it a day. But what if the AI could actually animate the way the camera moves between those photos? Like add cinematic movement, smooth transitions, make it feel like it was shot on a camera. That's exactly what Multiframes does. Here's how you get there. Go to Media, then AI Media, and press on AI Video. From there, press Multiframes. You will see a screen where you can add up to 10 images. Just hit the plus icon to bring them in. Now, here's where it gets fun. Once you've added more than 2 images, you will notice a little T icon sitting between each photos. That T is where you type your prompt for the AI. So for the transition between image 1 and image 2, I'm going to type something like slow zoom in, slight camera movement, smooth cinematic transition to text scene. You can also adjust the duration of that transition up to 5 seconds. And if you want to use that same prompt across every single clip, just toggle on apply to all and you're done. But if you want to get more creative, you can give each transition its own instruction. Between image 2 and 3, I'll try something like slide zoom out, smooth movement, quicker transition to next scene. Then maybe loop back to the original prompt for the last one. You're basically directing the AI. Once you're happy, hit generate and it do its thing. The result is genuinely impressive. Just watch this. If you notice that the last shot is actually something we made our creator workspace, where we plan, script, schedule, and track everything in one place. Links in the description if you're curious. This alone makes your edit look 10 times better. Just a heads up, this feature may use your credits, so keep an eye on that. Okay, feature number 2 is one that I think every single creator needs to know about. Bad audio is the number 1 reason people click off your video. Not bad lighting, not bad editing, audio. And this feature fixes it in about 10 seconds. Let's say you've recorded a clip, but the audio isn't great. Maybe there's background noise, maybe your mic wasn't perfectly placed. It happens to all of us. Now, before you re-record or spend hours trying to fix it manually, try this first. Drop your audio or video clip onto the timeline and play it back so you can hear exactly what you're working with.
The next station is Ghana Green.
Then click on the clip, go to audio on the right-hand panel and look for enhance voice. You will see an intensity slider. You can dial it up or down depending on how much processing you want. For this demo, I put it all the way up to 100. Then toggle on reduce noise and that's it. Play it back.
The next station is Ghana Green.
The difference is genuinely shocking. It sounds like a completely different recording. Cleaner, clearer, more present. If you've never used this before, you're going to love it. Alright, we are halfway through, and it only gets better from here. Feature number 3 is honestly a lot of fun to play with. Faceless YouTube is huge right now. Finance channels, education channels, tutorials, loads of creators are building serious audiences without ever being on camera. And CapCut has a built-in AI avatar feature that lets you do exactly that. You write your script, the avatar reads it, and you got a talking head video. Here's where to find it. Go to Media, then Import, then Media again, and you'll see the AI avatar option in there. Press on it. You'll get a whole library of options to scroll through. There are realistic avatars, stylized avatars, all different looks and vibes. Take your time, scroll through, find one that fits your content. For this video, I'm going with Evelina. She's a stylized avatar. She's polished. She's one of my favorites. Once you've picked your avatar, you can scroll down to select a frame if you want to adjust how she's positioned, then press next. Now you type in your script, whatever you want her to say. Then you pick a voice. There are loads of voices to choose from. I'm going with Jane. It's already saved in my favorites and it sounds quite natural. You've also got the option to auto-generate captions right from the screen, which saves you a whole extra step. Tick that box, hit generate, and there she is, Evelina, saying your words with captions right on your timeline. You can customize it further from there. This is really just the base, but even as a starting point, it's incredibly usable. If you're building a faceless channel or you just want to add a different kind of storytelling element to your content, this is worth exploring.
Every day you wait, someone else is posting the video you are going to make. Your future audience already exists. They just haven't found you yet. So give them something worth finding.
And now, my personal favorite in this whole video, because it solves one of the most frustrating problems for creators who film at home: lighting. If you've ever filmed a talking head video in your house and thought, this looks fine, but not great, this feature is going to blow your mind. AI Relight lets you add studio quality lighting to your footage after you've already filmed it. Not a color grade, not a filter. Actual directional lights that you can position, color, and adjust, applied with AI directly onto your video. Let me show you exactly how it works. Drag your clip onto the timeline. I'm using a clip where I'm lit mostly by natural window light. It's okay, but it's flat. With the clip selected, go to Video, then Basic, and scroll all the way down until you find Relight. You will see a few different options: facial, ambient, creative, and presets, your created ones. Today we're focusing on the ambient setting because we want to style the background and add some dimension to the whole scene. Press ambient and then select, let's say, the teal black light preset. That immediately gives you this gorgeous orange and blue combination, warm on the one side and cool on the other. The scene changes completely just from that choice. Now, here's where you take control. Inside Relight, there are 3 individual light settings. Light 1 that handles the left side of the background, Light 2 handles the right side, and Light 3 is a directional light pointed at you, the subject. You can edit each one independently, and these aren't just brightness sliders. You can change the color, the intensity, the radius, whether the light targets the background, the person, or both, and you can physically drag the light around the frame using the circle on the screen. You can see it here. So let's play. It's so much fun. I'll go into light 1 and make it a nice, let's say, turquoise. Drag it into position on the left side of the background. Then into light 2, I'll make that one a soft pink. Leave the object set to background and drag it a little closer to me, so you get some nice natural backlight wrapping around the edges. Adjust the intensity and radius to taste. Watch how the scene is already coming alive. This is brilliant. Now for light 3, this is the one pointed at me, and this is where it gets really interesting. I want to create Rembrandt lighting. If you've never heard that term, Rembrandt lighting is a classic portrait technique where a single light source hits your face at roughly a 45-degree angle and creates a small triangle of light on the shadowed side of your cheek just below the eye. It gives a natural high contrast look that feels very cinematic. To recreate it with AI, I'll drag light 3 all the way up to the top left corner of the frame. That's where my window is, so I'm matching the real light source. Set the object to people. That's me, I'm people apparently. Increase the intensity, lower the radius, adjust the distance from the background. I leave it at 100 and lower the brightness slightly. And there it is, that little triangle of light right where it should be. Can you see it? It looks like I set up a proper key light, but we're not done yet. Now, this is important. AI doesn't edit your video. It gives you a real strong base to work from. But if you want full control over the final look, that's where you come in. So let's take it one step further. Once you've got your relight looking good, go to Adjust, Basic, and nudge the exposure up slightly. Around 8 works well here. Then head to Curve, and on the Luma curve, create a gentle S shape. Pull the shadows down slightly and the highlights up slightly. That darkens the darks and brightens the brights without touching your colors at all. The contrast goes up, the image gets depth, and suddenly a flat home office clip looks like it was shot somewhere intentional. The before and after is unreal. Check this out. And that's your 4 CapCut AI features, all available to you right now. If this video helped you, like and hit subscribe. We post CapCut tutorials every week, and there is so much more coming. And if you want to keep going, I made a video on even more CapCut AI features. I link it below. Go watch that one next, and I promise it will save you hours. Then create something awesome, and I'll see you in the next one.